Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here, Dionna here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Namasté family, y'all. It was brought to my attention that I don't ever do YouTube specials. Somebody was saying that I only do Instagram specials, and I was like, oh, bet. So today, okay, or I don't know, I'm probably gonna run it for a few days or so, we'll see, right? But it's the first 10 slots, and then I'll go from there as I'm waiting for personal readings to still upload. Thank you guys for your patience with that. Yeah, if you want to get yourself a personal reading with me, and that can range anywhere from $99 to $188, depending on if it's expedited or if it's, you know, what type of reading that it is. I'm doing a YouTube subscriber special, and it is $50. That's it. All you need to do is email me at intuitived1111@gmail.com. Okay, and I'm accepting, and I can let you know the form of payments. I put that in a post down below. Okay, please don't give money to people that are messaging you to call them, or got a picture of me slapped on something else on any platform. I will not ever DM you first. I'll never ask for donations. I'll never tell you to call me. I will never solicit you for any type of service on any platform. Anybody doing that, report them, because trust me, there's a long list of reports, and I already know some of the people responsible. And just know, when I say ching, I'm not talking about cha-ching. I'm talking about jail time. That's identity theft and identity fraud. Anyways, let's get into this thing. So right now, somebody's moving fast. You hear how fast that car is moving? Somebody moving real fast right now, or their mind is racing. Okay, with mind fucked here, somebody is really trying to figure out how they can maneuver a situation. Somebody could feel stressed as well. Someone could wear glasses in the mix. Someone could wear Rolexes. I feel like they're trying to either get out of something. Like for some of you, they're trying to get out of some type of legal trouble situation. For others of you, there was some type of something that was unjust that was committed against someone, okay? Or something. Or some of you, this could even been a spiritual crime. Whatever it is, someone's receiving bad karma for it, okay? Or maybe somebody was a part of something and they felt like they had paid off a few officers, or they had paid off a judge, or they had, they had enough connections, or, they could make enough threats and they can get out of something. Or they're part of some type of, dark group that normally gets away with all types of shit. And now they're realizing that's not the case. They're not just getting out of the bullshit that, that they participated in. And I feel like it's leading to a lot of family drama. For some of you, this could even talk about a divorce that's happening or needs to happen. Maybe somebody has separated from a situation where they tried everything to make something work, or this is what they're thinking about. They're stressed out about this because, maybe different people's family has an opinion, right? Or maybe someone's own family is stressing them out. Hell, they're trying to get the hell away from that situation and get some peace of mind. So that's what I'm seeing happening right here, okay? Now we have over here, justice. Now this card flew out. The first card is the strongest. It says legal matters, court visit, legal papers, divorce. So somebody could be putting on a whole show for the world, like everything is gravy. That's why you don't believe things that you see on social media, because people will put on a whole big ass show, okay? Or, not even just on social media, just in tabloids in general, right? And behind the damn scenes, maybe they want to come off as, like a doting mom or a doting dad, or they want to come off like, that them and, whoever the hell it is that they know that situation should have been over with a long time ago, or doing great because they feel like it would help their public image. I feel like people are going to be seeing the truth anyways, and they're calling bullshit. They're calling bullshit on somebody's behavior here. So with breakup, forever endings, and justice here, yeah, it's a wrap. We have Scorpio energy, Libra energy on the board. Somebody also could be disconnecting with their legal team, or at least one of the lawyers on their legal team. Okay, so maybe somebody is letting go of an attorney that they don't feel is truly working on their behalf. There's that. We have gambling. It says taking a chance, and then we have denial. It says contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. So I feel like anybody that's been wearing a mask in a situation, okay, 444, wow, that's the Emperor, that has to deal with stability, right? It also is the talks about divine masculine energy or yang energy. So either somebody was trying to pull different illusions for over, like in front of a divine masculine's eyes, all that shit is shattering. Somebody is seeing the truth. Like somebody is realizing that they've been through too much. I mean, the 9 of clubs here is the 9 of wands, right? That is the wounded warrior. That's someone that's given everything to a situation and it has not panned out the way that they wanted to. And with the 8 of swords here, somebody has been overthinking a decision that they need to change. For some of you, it could be the way that they need to change about what they do with their finances, right? Maybe somebody has a gambling addiction and they're in denial about it, right? Don't click off. Don't click off. All I'm saying here is that somebody is really realizing that maybe they just took a risk in the wrong situation, or they've been making situations over a period of time that they know are not for their highest good, and they want to change that. For some of you, someone could have had someone thinking that something was legit, or, you know, that they were done with a certain situation. In reality, they're not. So I feel like somebody is mad as hell about that. 555 on the timer. All right, so what we have down here is we have the 9 of swords and the innocence card. So someone could be worried about children here, or somebody could be worried that they can no longer play the victim in a situation, or they can no longer use kids as leverage or blackmail, or to emotionally manipulate somebody. Someone is realizing they were dealing with somebody very immature. That's what I'm seeing here. And somebody is losing a lot of sleep. For some of you, someone could even be taking drugs that keep them up at night from time to time. Yeah, there's that. If somebody was working with a group of people against you or against somebody else in your energy, or someone's energy that's watching, all those people are about to fall down like dominoes. Like dominoes. That's what's about to happen. And I feel like people are going to be really surprised when they see all of what people have been up to behind closed doors. Okay? Especially if these are public figures that are involved. Yeah, 7-Eleven. Somebody took a major risk. Something about 7-Eleven is of importance. So somebody could have been a rico suave, okay? They could have been in and out. Or somebody could have been trying to make fast money in and out and doing things they shouldn't have been doing. Whatever it is here. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys, it says unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decisions. Somebody here someone could be mad at somebody because they feel like they made an unsafe decision in partnering together with them, because maybe they thought that person was going to be faithful the whole time that person was cheating. Maybe that person gave them something shit. Maybe they a dirty bird. I don't know. For others of you, it could be a situation where maybe somebody took a business deal and they thought that, you know, or they were working together, collaborating with someone. They thought it was going to pan out and help their career, and now they're regretting all ties and involvement within a situation. I feel like someone's also regretting some type of hookup situation that they've been doing. Okay, this is also giving me romance scammer energy for some reason. Even though I see coffee date here, I do feel like you guys have secret admirers that are interested in you. You could, in fact, be planning some type of date with someone, or maybe you guys have multiple dates lined up. For some of you, you could have a lot of different eyes on you, or you could be dealing with someone that has a lot of eyes on them. I feel like for some of you, I feel like with a take or a chance or a risk card there, maybe someone, like I'm picking up on different energies. So maybe someone's very extroverted and they're always kind of out dealing with different people, or just out like, you know, laughing, joking, just, you know, maybe partying, drinking with their friends, whatever it is. And maybe there's someone else that's more introverted that typically keeps to themselves. I feel like somebody is shocked or they're worried because someone that is more introverted is now taking a chance or a risk, and they're stepping out of their comfort zone to connect with people more. So you have to put yourself where it goes within that. But yeah, I feel like this has to do with, now, you know, this could be current, where everyone's on different timelines. So some of you, this is already something that's happened, right? Well, others of you, this is something that will happen. Take it as it resonates. But be careful, because we have the 4 of Swords and we have the Empress. So I feel like someone realizes they spent too much time fumbling an Empress. They were sleeping on the Empress. That's what they were doing here. Or they were sleeping on the Emperor, right? They were not showing up. They were not making adequate effort. They were not communicating. You know, they were not, they wanted to see what else was out there. Or maybe they wouldn't leave, you know, a wife alone, or a baby mama alone, or somebody that they knew really isn't fucking with them anyways. And I feel like what someone is realizing is that whoever they've been dealing with has been sleeping with somebody else. Just period. That's what I'm seeing. For some of you guys, what I'm picking up on is not, not all third parties are karmic. Sometimes a third party is just talking about somebody else that's in a connection. And what I'm seeing here is that, I don't know, maybe somebody took a risk and they were, under the influence. Maybe they slept with somebody, they got somebody pregnant. There could be that too. So shit. Or maybe that's something that's coming in. So, be careful. I don't know. But for others of you, what I'm seeing here is somebody definitely wants to get y'all up out your pantalones or shit. They want to get whoever you dealing with up out they pantalones or they chonies. So there's that. Okay, moving along. Yeah, I feel like with safety, comfort, somebody here is just thinking about I'm hearing all the different months or all the different years that they invest into a situation where it was just not for their highest good. It's like with safety to be in reverse, it was an unsafe situation. Maybe these were arguments that turned volatile or violent. This could have been the type of energy where, someone was always constantly threatening divorce or threatening to break up or break up to make up. Like somebody is done with that here. Okay, so you guys could be meeting somebody new with fated meeting, important connection, or it was fated for you to meet certain energies and for you to let go of what no longer serves you here. Okay, I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, there's somebody that wants to reach out to you, or you could be reaching out to somebody here. Okay, someone definitely could be a parent involved because I see, multiple children cards here. Or somebody has just really been childish. Like it's the energy of somebody blowing up somebody's phone constantly on some bullshit. 11:43 on the timer. Like this is somebody that'll just call somebody just to say some shit to just mess up their fucking day. Or the minute that they see them, they're always saying the fucking wrong thing, right? To the point where they're triggering. Someone is a master deflector, I'm hearing. It's also the energy of somebody calling and harassing somebody at their job. The birds say yes. It's like, don't you got something else to do? It's like maybe somebody, I don't know what the situation is, but how the fuck you got that much time on your hands that you calling somebody's job and you stressing them the fuck out? It's like, let's say somebody blocks somebody on a personal number. Now they fucking blowing up, where they work at. Like it's that type of energy. Or this could be even somebody is blocked, right? And so somebody's dodging somebody's assistant or they're dodging somebody's manager. Right? Somebody is doing too much here. I feel like someone could be on some type of trip, or someone could be traveling, or somebody could be upset about who they were traveling with. So maybe somebody is traveling with somebody and it's like a work partnership, or maybe it's a thing where it's a fake marriage, right? And people think that people are really in love, but they're not. It just happens to be that they putting on an appearance for the world. So it's like they getting into arguments. One person doesn't even really want to be there. It's just a bunch of fake ass love, and people can feel that energy. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of things are being exposed right now. Anyway, somebody wants to communicate with you. So you could have new energies here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have heavy Libra, Taurus, Libra, all through this thing. Straight Venusian energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy over here. Okay. Maybe someone's twin flame. Maybe you're already in communication with your twin flame. Maybe you've already reconciled with your twin flame. Or maybe you're in a higher level soulmate connection, or maybe that's what's coming in for you. Yeah, because we got the Page of Wands here too, Aries, Leo, Sag. So for some of you, the situation is maybe you're mirroring something that your twin flame was going through. The fact that maybe you both were dealing with younger energies that were immature as hell, right? Maybe you both were dealing with gold diggers, or maybe you both were dealing with people trying to industry sacrifice you, or maybe you both were dealing with people that, only wanted to be with you because, maybe someone was dealing with someone just because they have a good body, or they feel like they're a good look, or they feel like they would attract a certain, I don't know. Who the fuck is this? Who the hell would date somebody just because it attracts a certain demographic? Get the fuck out of here, man. Somebody is... Anyways, yeah, you have multiple people that want to reach out to you or get to know you. And for a lot of you, it's not just you. Like, this is going on with your person too. Or if you're saying, hey, it's not my person, there was somebody else. Okay, this is what's going on with someone else that's heavily in your energy. They have a lot of people after them. Okay, these people see them as an empress or an emperor. This could be somebody that is like really, you know, I'm getting like, oh, simpática or some simpático, right? Or amable. This is somebody that's really like, maybe they smile a lot. Maybe they talk with different people a lot. They're friendly, they're caring, or they give off that energy. So it's like they attract a lot of different people like moths to a flame. So it's like you and somebody else are both attracting a lot of different people towards you, okay? And then you got somebody spying and stalking in the background here. Or some of you, somebody is spying and stalking right next to the person that, you know, that they chose to be with. Like, so maybe somebody is still with the third party, but the third party, you know, is miserable as hell. Okay, the third party also, you know, with memories in reverse, they have bad memories in this connection. They got somebody else on the side for some of you. Or this is the situation where somebody dealing with Karmisha or Kwan, and you know, maybe they was trying to have you on the side. Whatever the situation is, it's like pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. All that has already came to light, or it will. And somebody's been hiding a secret lover or acting like, nah, man, like I don't really care about them like that. We just friends, or we just cool, or we not doing anything, or whatever that is. It's a bunch of bullshit, right? Somebody is seeing through that. Okay, so the Page of Swords is a curious energy. It gathers information. How many pages we gonna see here? Damn. We got like almost every page out here, except the Page of Cups so far. So for some of you guys, someone has done everything but show emotion when they're speaking. For some of you, somebody has done everything but take accountability. Like, where the fuck is the Page of Cups, right? Those are the things I look at when I look at spreads. I'm just like, okay, what's here, what's missing, right? I feel like there's a level up that's happening. There's growth and expansion. There's good news and different ventures here, especially, you know, when you're in a higher vibrational connection, or when you come into one. Some of you guys are going to reunite into one. You're already in one. Or this is somebody that you're going to meet. Whatever it is, you're going to start seeing opportunities coming to you left and right. Because whoever this person is, this is a person that has a lot of ideas. This person has, this person has a very creative mind. This could also be somebody that, because they are, you know, I'm hearing chatty, so maybe they're chatty because they are charismatic. That's what I'm getting. Because this person is charismatic. For some of you guys, this could be somebody that you're going to have kids with, or some of you guys have, I don't know. Some of you guys could be having another kid soon. There's that. What the fuck? Somebody could be twins here. Somebody could be, yeah, somebody could be twins here, or a twin, or having twins. Anyways, moving along. I get so distracted. Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody is watching here. They're watching to see how somebody's moving. Who's in the Chariot? The Emperor. So somebody is spying to see where somebody's moving. Oh, I see it. Somebody wants to find out where somebody's at. They want to find out where somebody's living or where somebody is going. Because somebody is heartbroken, or somebody keeps driving by somebody's place. It's like they trying to catch them messing around, or they trying to catch them with somebody. And it's like they need to just realize that with the judgment being called and somebody already making a judgment call on a situation and reflecting on the past, it's like somebody is done with that situation. Like they don't want to go back to that situation. It was too much pain. It was too much heartbreak. It was too much stop and go, stop and go. Somebody doesn't want to deal with that situation anymore. And I feel like somebody just doesn't really want to accept that. There's that. They don't want to accept that here. Like I don't know if they feel like because someone could have kids with someone, like I said, or maybe somebody was working with someone, making money with someone. Someone could be traveling with someone right now. It's like somebody traveling with somebody, this person icy as hell towards them. They don't give a fuck about them. Just immature as hell. That's what I'm seeing. Or this is like hidden. I'm getting hidden enemy energy. It's like somebody literally is putting on a damn show for the world with whoever the fuck that they're married or in a relationship with. If it's a higher vibrational, if it's a lower vibrational connection, it's like they were with the damn enemy. For some of you, they already got the hell away from that person. Okay, because that's somebody that's like literally gonna flip on them. Like, if it comes down to it and some shady ass shit has been involved, baby, they gonna flip the motherfucking script. You know why they are? Because if it's them, if it's them or that third party, who the fuck you think that they gonna choose? They gonna turn, or they gonna be flipped in that interrogation room. I'm saying that because somebody's involved in some shit. Because we got enemy lines here, we got arrested, and we got name calling. Somebody could already be arrested, but for a lot of you, this is talking about something that is going to happen. So the situation here is that somebody is mad as hell. Okay, for some of you, this could even have to do with a situation where somebody just doesn't want to accept that somebody is moving the fuck on. So they want to pop off on whoever the hell else it is that they're with. Or this could be the situation where somebody doesn't want to accept that that they in a false ass marriage or a false ass relationship, but they're going to see the true colors of whoever it is they're with, okay, when it gets exposed, all the different things that they could be going to I'm hearing prison for. Now, for some of you, if it's a situation with a wife or a husband, I feel like, you know, we see it all the time, right? For some of you, somebody is feeling betrayed right now because they feel like their husband threw them under the bus. Okay? Something about custody battles as well, too. Someone constantly threatening to put somebody in jail. For others of you, it's a situation where if it's dealing with public figures and let's say the husband was involved in some shady ass shit, the wife gonna be acting like she don't know what the fuck was going on. Bitch could have been part of the whole damn thing. She gonna be singing like a motherfucking canary. Like, well, either she gonna be like, oh, I didn't know. And then when they get hour and hour through in that interrogation room, all of a sudden it's going to change. For some of you, somebody is watching this and they already got a wife that already has agreed to work the fuck against them and give them up. Yep. That's real talk. A wife or a husband, but I'm picking up on a wife. So be careful out here in these streets. If it's not a wife, it's a baby mama. So be careful. Anyways, yeah, I feel like what somebody really wants to do is they want to provoke somebody so they lose their cool, so that they end up in jail or prison, because somebody is just so salty that for some of you, someone's salty that they're moving on from them. For others of you, it's a situation where somebody does not want to go to jail or prison, even for what somebody else did, even though they had no problem benefiting from that lifestyle, right? They had no problem getting their ass slapped while they were stepping up on their jet, right? They had no problem, you know what I'm saying, running up somebody's credit cards and shit, right? Getting their different homes paid for. They had no problem doing all that. But when it comes down to it, and there's business raids, right? Okay? Commercial property raids, seized assets, frozen accounts. When it comes down to it, you think that jet ho gonna be around for that shit? Nope. You think that basura bitch is? You think the freeway bitches are? You think the gold digging women and men are? Nope. They're going to try to save face and save their reputation, especially if it has to do with people that are aspiring artists or, you know, aspiring, you know, saying that they a model, but they really a fucking bust down that slept with hella motherfucking people. I hate that shit. Like, come on now, just be real, right? Or if they're actors or actresses, whatever it is. I say that because you guys are the Celebrity Diamond Star Seed collective. So some of you watching are in fact already celebrities, right? Whether you're singers, whether you're rappers, whether you're directors, producers, you know what I'm saying? Actors, actresses. It's like a lot of shit is being exposed right now. And I'm not even gonna get into everything. So anyways, let me just move along. So somebody here with reconciliation, yeah, see, somebody is getting crazy because they feel like somebody is reconciling with somebody else. Or if you're moving on to new love, then somebody from your past is gonna be pissed off that they could have been tied in another situation or shit. Maybe they're fucking maybe they por la calle, baby. Maybe they're not even trying to be, you know, just with one person. Maybe all they care about is money, right? Whatever it is, fast money, okay? I feel like they're going to be pissed off when somebody is hooked up together with somebody else. Because it's like, if you're not dealing with this person, or you don't know this person's coming in for you. But for a lot of you, you have a higher level soulmate here, or you have a twin flame or whoever, or a new person. This person is in fact going to have good intentions for you, right? Of course, you have to spiritually vet them, right? It's not just background checks. You got to do spiritual background checks on people, okay? Make sure they're not a witch. Make sure they're not a warlock, right? Make sure they're not a serial killer, okay? This is the times that we're in. Yeah, I feel like someone's learning to love themselves here. Somebody is tired of all the damn drama, okay? Someone could be done with someone bisexual, or there's somebody here where, like I said, they just want to cause drama for somebody every fucking day. Yeah. And this is somebody that was love bombing the fuck out of somebody to get them to deal with them initially anyways. So somebody doesn't have time for that mess. They have bad memories. Like, someone has bad memories here. They're going through a spiritual awakening. They're healing. They're having a realization because they're looking at something clearer. They're realizing that somebody was not who they said that they were. They put on a whole damn show to get something from them. Would be a time, love, energy, clout, okay, to be close to them because they look good, the body is right, or to be close to them because they got money. Like, whatever it is, it's like somebody is realizing, yeah, somebody's also wondering where the hell the money is going. I feel like in somebody acquiring so many different, like, you know, and somebody's focus on just the 3D things in life and, you know, getting money for this, getting money for that, or trying so hard to be seen or to be put the I don't know what this energy is. Whoever this person is, for some of you, is bust down energy. Somebody slept with so many damn people. Look, like, they're losing track of who they are. They're fading away here. Somebody doesn't know who they are because they've compromised themselves sexually with so many different people. That's the truth. And I feel like there's hard evidence against somebody that they were trying to sacrifice somebody and they were not able to. Just period. Yeah, somebody is spiritually protected here. They're not confused. They're not believing illusions. If somebody was trying to make it seem like they were done with Karmisha or Quan, they ain't motherfucking done with Karmisha or Quan. For some of you, they are. Okay? But for others of you, they were making it seem like they were going to get a divorce. Hell nah. They trying to save face with that same person that's about to dig that motherfucking grave for them and bury their ass in it. That's real talk. And try to collect money when they gone. So don't go out sad here. I feel like people need to block people that are trying to love bomb them, or definitely anyone trying to sacrifice you. Like, this is somebody here where somebody was stagnant. Now they want to move out of stagnancy. Now somebody wants y'all to bring that ass back. They want forward movement. Okay? Somebody is driving by somebody's house or their work, or somebody's talking mad shit to somebody's family or their family. Or someone here just has some negative people within their family. Maybe they have people within their family that just don't want to be encouraging, or have always just limited, like, tried to put them in a box. I feel like y'all are breaking all paradigms. You don't have time for that mess. It's like people could be quick to want to count y'all out, and then all of a sudden when you win, and then they want to act like they was always there. Man, they better miss y'all with that fake ass shit. Like, for real. I know I don't got time for it. I don't got time for fake anything. You feel me? In my mind, it's always forever love or war. Which one you want, right? Which one you want? I don't play those games. So what do you have coming towards you in the future? You have love. Unconditional compassion, genuine union. You're going to realize that everything that you thought that whoever you were dealing with before made it seem like it was so much you were asking for. No, you were just asking the wrong person. Okay? Somebody's going to have the courage to tell you how they feel. Or for some of you, you have a secret admirer, or you have somebody coming in that's going to love you. This person is courageous. This is somebody here where they are a protector. They're a protector. Be it physically or spiritually. This is someone that will pray for you, that will protect you. This is not somebody that you're going to need protection from. Okay? Yeah. With healing and releasing, I feel like this is happening with everybody right now. There's a lot of healing and releasing and a lot of decisions to be made. Somebody's been wondering, and they're still wondering, like, oh, okay, so what do I do? Do I stay? Do I leave? You know, do I, take this business deal? Do I not? Right? Do I cut this person off? Cut this friend off? Do I not? There's major changes that are happening here in this future energy and the outcome energy. Okay? And then we got tether here. Look at this card. This is sick. It says, so you could have a telepathic connection with someone. Okay? You could have an intuitive connection. Maybe you are dreaming about somebody or someone's daydreaming about you. I feel like you can feel somebody's energy around you, or somebody is pulling on your energy. Whatever it is here, I feel like there's some type of spiritual upgrade that's happening here. Yep, this is the time period where people that are willing and ready are ascending timelines, and people that are still over here trying to do hoodoo, voodoo, dark magic, okay? I'm talking about dark forms of all these magic types, okay? Rituals and, you know, moon rituals that are dark, that have dark intentions, right? To deplete people, to block their finances, to try to do destiny swapping, to do death spells, right? To try to mess with somebody's appearance, to try to mess with their love life. All of that, it's like, remember that scene at the end of the first Matrix, where when he realized, when Neo realized he was in the Matrix, and before he was trying so hard to fight, you know, those guys in the suits, right? He was trying so hard to fight them, but when he realized where he really was and that he was just in the Matrix, all of a sudden it's like he was fighting them with one hand, right? He went from barely being able to fight with two hands, these people, to just like looking the other way, fighting them with one hand. I feel like that's what's happening with y'all. It's like your spiritual warfare is upgraded, or it's upgrading, or whoever you're dealing with, their spiritual armor is being edified. That's what I'm seeing. Like, there's power couple energy here. When I say power couple, I'm not talking about, people that want to floss together. I'm talking about people that slay demons together, okay? I'm talking about people that, want to help enlighten the community, want to help enlighten the world together. That's what I'm talking about. And it's like majority of y'all watching this got starseed origins anyways. So why are we playing? It's like most of you are not from here anyways. Someone definitely in this energy is not from here. So that's why you have to know who it is you coming against, right? The devil will lie to people, okay? Him and his demonic entities. He'll send his demonic entities out. They're in the air. They in the air. That's where they are, traveling to and fro. That's why they say the devil is the prince of air, okay? Think about that. In the air. Traveling to and fro, looking for people that are sad, that are depressed, that are, constantly under the influence, that are easily persuaded or tempted by greed, lust, by all types of different things, right? So that they can attach to them, especially people doing the dark arts. For some of you, there's somebody here that's done so much hoodoo and voodoo that they literally are possessed at this point. They done lost their cotton picking mind. I said it. Anyways, what's coming is you guys are going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice. Do you want a spiritual connection, right? If you're together with somebody, or if there's someone in your energy that's of a higher vibration, they're going through changes too. I feel like an opportunity could have been missed. And somebody is learning karmic lessons or karmic patterns so they don't miss an opportunity again, or so that they do things right this time, or somebody's being guided to make a change to get themselves out of some type of false situation. It's just fake as hell. That's all I keep getting is fake, fake, fake. Okay? This period. Yeah, the Ten of Cups and the Death card. It's a fake marriage or a fake living situation for somebody here. Yeah, somebody is walking away from, maybe someone's walking away from somebody that they were living in a home together with, that they got kids with, for some of you, or somebody is just realizing why a situation ended, or why, for some of you, this could be talking about a situation where there already has been a divorce too. Maybe someone is realizing that love don't live there anymore. You can have love for somebody, but at the same time, honey, if somebody's prefrontal lobe is already fully developed and they're over a certain age range, then without psychotherapy and cognitive behavioral therapy, it's going to be very hard for them to change unless they truly put that work in to do so. So for some of you guys, it's like someone's completely getting out of a situation. Yeah, baby, they walking away. That's in the outcome. They want their peace of mind, or they already have. Or for some of you guys watching this, it's like you could be, if you're not physically walking away from someone, you're emotionally disconnecting, okay? In the short shorts. What the short shorts, baby. Disconnecting. Maybe somebody's walking away from somebody bisexual. Maybe someone's walking away from somebody of the same sex. Maybe somebody's walking away from a group of people, right? Or someone that someone considered family. Yeah, justice. Somebody is walking away, and that's the justice of the situation. For somebody to know that someone is not going to tolerate their BS anymore. They're not going to tolerate their threats, their blackmail, okay? They're not going to tolerate the constant bickering and negativity. Like, somebody wants peace. They want joy. They want to feel loved. It's like somebody does not want to feel the way they've been feeling. And I feel like, look at this. I just noticed this, y'all. This is deep. We ended with justice. We started with justice, man. This is letting you know that there's about to be justice across multiple realms. I told you, these are the days of collection. This is no joke, okay? When you want to fuck around and find out with that AFFO energy, baby, what's happening is you just gonna expedite your actual physical death. Like, this is not a game. People don't realize that, especially people that want to be in these dark cults and covens. It's like, don't let the devil lie to you and think that you cannot get out of that. God can break any contract that is made. Okay, especially with when the devil's involved. Any contract can be broken. Anybody's soul can be restored. Any fragmented soul can be pieced together. Okay, so don't let anybody fool you. That's why the angels are right here. Okay, they are watching over you. This is Sagittarius energy right here with this Temperance card. This is the time where you are going to rise up. So don't get distracted. Okay, just know that you about to get justice in multiple areas of your life. A lot of you guys, you have new ventures here, new opportunities to make money as well. Okay, so keep the faith, which is Aquarian energy, the star energy right there, because y'all are stars, just period. And all the people that wanted to come for y'all and talk shit about you, okay, when in reality, people are realizing that even if you had problems in the past or you made bad decisions in the past, that does not define you. Okay, a lot of you guys have transformed your life. And your spiritual team is proud of you. So put me some hearts and crowns down below. Love you guys. Namaste.